Alright, you know what? Forget the bears, forget the moose, forget all of it. This might be the scariest thing this game has shown me yet. Hey everybody, Seven here. Thank you so much for joining me in the long dark. Now, yeah, this is not the church. Well, here's the thing. I didn't do anything off camera, at least not intentionally. So we were in Desolation Point. I recorded 3 entire episodes because I had a lot going on personally that was not really going my way, so ended up really kind of backlogged. That's why there's been, a pretty big gap in the upload schedule here. I went to go record. My rig had to get moved around a lot as well, and the entire audio, every audio, my audio, the game audio, everything was just gone. I'm having to just pick up from where my last episode was going to end, which was here in the middle of our island. And this is actually where we are right now. So, a quick recap of what have happened. We found a bug, and it was weirdly how it worked out in my favor here. One day the weather was very, very cold but very clear, and I could see a lighthouse across the way from the stone church. So I just said, "Oh, that's a lighthouse. It looks lonely." So I went over there. So when I went over there, obviously the prompt came up, "Lonely Lighthouse." I'm like, "Awesome." So I searched the place. I found a box of rifle ammo. I found a couple of just spare rifle rounds lying around the ground. Cloth, leather, blah blah blah, and of course, no firearm. Now the thing was, there was a bed in there. So, I was kind of thinking to myself, okay, well, with no door, no walls, and half the place blown up in the church, the security there was not good. In fact, I got attacked by wolves a couple times. I had to rely on the fire barrel and just pull torches out and, throw rocks at wolves to get them to scare off. I ended up actually going into the mine that was underneath, like the pathway up. Got a whole ton of coal, and I basically slept with the fire going all night when I slept in the church. I killed a handful of rabbits actually with rocks. The deer hide that are here are because on the return trip there were 2 already dead deer, so I scarfed them up because I've got the boots are done. The pants were already started. That was in the episode that I actually did. Oh, is this new? What the hell is this for? Oh wait, it makes coffee? No way. Because there's another thing that I found. A new type of arrow. Yeah, this thing. So you can take some sticks and some crow feathers and just like burn the tip of a bunch of sticks to give yourself a handful of arrows. Definitely want to try that out because I've got like 4, and I'm also terrible with them. But anyway, what had happened was I slept in the lighthouse because when I got out there, it was kind of dark. So I slept there, and it said, "Oh, congratulations, you survived 50 days and whatever amount of hours." And then it immediately gave me 50 days worth of completion in the lighthouse. So no, you're not coming into this, 100 days later. You're coming into this like 3 days later, 4 days later, give or take. I raided the mine. It was weird. I got comments that were telling me not to go in there without any kind of weaponry. There wasn't anything in there. Like I was expecting like some sort of hostile threat or something. Nothing in there. And by nothing I mean like there was buckets of coal. Like I did again. I found a box of pistol rounds, a box of rifle rounds. I found all kinds of ammunition. Yeah, didn't find a single firearm in there. That's why we have 50 something days in the lighthouse. It borked out in my favor. I don't know. And then yeah, got a couple of deer hide that I was very very interested in, and a couple of rabbit hide. Between the rabbits that I killed out there and the rabbits that I left here, I should be able to make both of the rabbit items, I think. Oh, right, we also got a couple of birch saplings out there as well. Beyond that, I'm not really sure where to go now. So, we went to the waterfront cottages and we went to the next zone. We got the Crumbling Highway. And then on my way back, I just sort of stuck to the coastline, but there was nothing there but shallow water, weak ice, and I almost blew it a few times. I'm assuming I've got to get back out to Pleasant Valley and up into Timberwolf Mountain at some point, right? Because here's the thing, I know where some of these things are. Camp office, trapper's cabin, upper lower dam. I know where those are. I'm not sure where the forestry lookout is. Don't know where the radio control hut is. I know where the rural store is. I'm not sure if I know where the Mountaineer's hut is. It sounds familiar, but we're starting to close in on this thing. But I'm thinking Mountaineer's hut. There's only one place that, even has mountain in the name. Well, whatever. Let's pick all of our crap up. Get the last of our yeah, actually, after I just put all this stuff on the ground, I actually spent the entire time out in that end zone there with no hammer and no hacksaw. And I left all the rounds here as well.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Yeah, listen, we're gonna probably leave a good chunk of stuff at the gas station again. Oh my god, 113 out of 71. Good lord. And see, the thing is, I don't really want to leave anything here. I don't think I'm going to be back here anytime soon. The gas station's a pretty good waypoint. But here? This, it's kind of in the middle of nowhere. Now, it is starting to get a little on the late side. I guess I could just sleep until I get as much of my my stamina and therefore my carry weight as I can. And just get out of here, go back to the gas station, and make some rabbit stuff. Yeah, our lantern fuel is a little on the low side. It ended up being just about nearly completely full out in the church area there. And then I completely blew it. Oh, you know what? F this. I want daylight. But I completely blew it because I kept being an idiot and scrapping stuff and, harvesting things with this thing out. And I'm like, God, stop doing that. And, a couple of times I burned through just about half of the fuel in just a single mistake. And I was like, oh, man. Man, are you absolutely kidding me right now? Come on, dude. Well, at least the storm's gone. Now, I'm absolutely certain that leaving this, over the top, crazy heavy, terrible idea. Oh, look at the moon. Is it always done like that? Oh, wait, the rabbit snares. I totally forgot to check them, too. But yeah, so leaving this crazy heavy, very likely an absolutely terrible, terrible mistake. If anything finds me out here, we obviously can't run. I'm kind of sad about one small part. There was an instance where I was coming along one of the highways, and it had just ticked over like dawn, so I was kind of watching the sunset, and I was walking sideways as I was just admiring this really amazing view, and I dropped like 30 feet and just busted the hell out of myself, and everything was tragic. It was, oh jeez. That's pretty much the only part that I wish was actually caught. Yeah, so these snares have absolutely nothing in them. Oh, wait. There we go.
Could end up being useful.
Well, I'm 100 million pounds, and this is going to take me probably about an hour and a half to walk back to town, but whatevs. I mean, as long as I don't get attacked, everything should be fine, right? And I still can't believe I had 4 frickin' snares out there on an island just completely full of rabbits, and I got 1. I was actually kind of missing those because the church, I don't know if you saw when I first arrived there, but there was a ton of rabbits out there. A wolf ended up getting like 2 of them off of me, but I did end up giving 3 kills. I won't tell you how many misses.
Looks like I survived another night.
Hooray! Although I do want to take this opportunity as I'm trudging across this frozen lake to just apologize again, because I have no idea what happened. And of course, me being the complete idiot that I am, I just bull rushed into the 3 recordings, bang, bang, bang. So the episode of Planet Crafter that was supposed to come out like yesterday, the day before, yeah, that's gonna need to get recorded. I mean, there's gonna be a bunch of stuff that happened, that I'm not gonna be able to salvage. That's the trouble with permadeath games, is you can't go back to a previous save and replay the day. Because the Medieval Dynasty episode that got ruined, I've had the presence of mind to at least like keep the current season plus the previous season. So at least I can re-record all of that, but these two, if something goes wrong in a recording, it just goes wrong. And the really crappy thing is I've been getting a lot of really cool comments on these videos lately. Just some people giving me heads up about the areas that I'm going into. Nothing spoiler related, which is very cool. But somebody really gave me a heads up on that mine. But after going through it, I'm not really sure what they were talking about. Another person left a really great one. Said, "I triple dog dare you that when you do finally find a firearm, that you pass it up." Oh man, getting a dare like that in a video game. I don't know. I'm stupidly tempted to go through it. Like, the first firearm I come across to not take it. Oh my god, that'd be so stupid. Oh god. I can't run. Where are you? Damn it, I was just gonna pop the navigation. Because I think I screwed up. I was on target, and now I'm not on target anymore. Okay. Wolf. Bear. Really, you're not gonna hit me with a moose, too? Alright, whatever, let's just get inside. We'll make what we can, and then we'll take a status check. And I'll probably edit a whole ton of time elapse out. Oh, right, that's the wolf one. But we don't have enough, right? Yeah, we've only got the 2, and we need 4, I think. Yeah, alright, well, that's gonna be a later item. Oh crap, I still do need another pot. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. While I was out the church there, my cooking pot poofed again. So yeah, that was fun. And then I was going back and forth. I'm like, I didn't forget it somewhere, did I? So I went all the way back to the lonely recluse cabin thing there. No, I thought maybe there was an off chance that I left it there, but nah. Another pot just completely disintegrated. All right, so we can make the hat or the gloves, and the gloves are going to have quite a significant increase over the hat. So got plenty of sewing kits. Let's go hit this up. I'll see you guys in a bit. Nice. Oh, now that is an improvement. Big time water resistance. Oh my god, with the weight. All right, you know what? It just can't be helped. They are that much better. That is so cool, though. Alrighty, well, just broke the whetstone. The hatchet and the knife were both getting pretty sketchy. Wait a minute, how much is it for the hat? Wait, it's 3. I got 2 here, and I got a third one in the drawer. So I actually do have enough for all of them then. Oh, killer! Ah, damn, I need 5. I was gonna try to make a few of those crappy fire hardened arrows or whatever, but it might not work out that way. Oh, my fire starting went up. Cool. Actually, no, I don't think I've ever actually looked at what my skills are. I mean, I haven't found a single frickin' book to read. Oh, wait a minute, 10 fires last longer? And can start without tinder. Oh, that's gonna be a tiny bit of weight saved. That's cool. That's horrible. Oh, nice, and repair time reduced. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, there's certain things I just don't know how to do. Holy crap, look at that. With just sticks, not even with a book. No tinder. Oh, that's very cool. Oh, I'm digging that. I got some sort of fishing achievement. Oh my god, I'm also over 100 pounds again. And it's after dumping all of my tools. I just saw something rather large walking down the street over there. Where the hell did you go? I think I just heard something rather large. Also, that's a fur. Oh crap, I didn't... I put the hammer away, so I don't remember what the hell... That's definitely a bear. It's a bear. Yeah, this looks like a good spot for a nap. Are you gone? Now here's the thing, I think it was fur, right? Was it fur firewood for the hammer?
All this gear is slowing me down.
Yeah, I know, listen. We're gonna dump, it's mostly fish, man. Oh, nice. Let's finally get working on this. Nice. Oh, look at that, this is actually the top outer layer. Okay, now we are styling and profiling. Now wait a minute. Even though it says in progress, like, does that mean that I can't even, resume progress until I get 2 hides? Is that how I'm supposed to read that? So even if I did get that thing done up. Oh wait, no, there are 2 hides here. Never mind. I want those damn pants. Oh my god, I'm gonna be like 2 hours into this before I pretty much even actually begin the episode. Oh, nice. Oh, here we go. We are outfitted now. But here's the thing. The snow pants are the outer layer, right? Alright, so do I want to have the deer pants be the outer layer for the extra defense? Because the thermal still works on the inside. I'm thinking that's how I want to play it. So I'll take that over there. And that. Then we'll just, back up the work pants, I guess. You know what? F it. If I need the rope, I can always come back. I'd honestly rather leave, you know, with an appropriate amount of weight. We're like half covered in animal right now. Hat, gloves, pants, boots. I think the only thing we're missing is a jacket right now, right? Oh, and the second I get a frickin' firearm, those wolves are done. Who wants to actually start this episode now? After, about a 3-hour recording. Holy crap. I want absolutely nothing to do with that. Let's leave this way. Are we, safer over here? Oh god. In this game, there's no such thing as safe. What the hell am I talking about? I know I was talking about, oh my god, there's a wolf over there, there's a frickin' moose over here, and last time I checked, there was still a bear wandering around somewhere. I know at the start of this, I was talking about, like, running back into the Pleasant Valley and try to get up into, Timberwolf Mountain. I want to go explore now. Like, I want to kind of see what's at the end of this road. Here's the thing. Shouldn't this go to the ravine? I don't think I've ever seen the ravine. Sounds like somewhere I want to be. I've got a full complement of tools. I even brought the hammer and the hacksaw. I repaired everything. Hell, I think I even repaired the pry bar.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, whatever. Oh my god.
Just what I need.
Just what I need. I'm so tempted to... No. I've wasted far too much time. I'm tempted to just go murder 2 wolves and then just, burn the time again, but that wouldn't be fun. What? Well, actually, one thing I should do before I even exit this frickin' car... Yes, because I brought one of those. Oh crap, I left 50 rounds. Damn it, you know what I kind of want to do though? I kind of want to go back and dump all of the rifle ammunition and pick up all of that pistol ammunition. There's like 50 rounds that I left behind. Well, okay. I left 50 rounds. That also means that I took 50 rounds. Yeah, that's not exactly a small number there. I cannot believe there was just a frickin' revolver hanging out in the backseat of this place. Oh my god, I'm so glad I decided to not go back to Pleasant Valley. I'm like, oh hey, let's over here. Let's check out the ravine. Let's go explore. Oh, wolves. Oh, wolves. Oh, you're gonna get your up and comings. I mean, I'm still a pretty terrible shot with this too. Mostly because I keep forgetting that you can't move. Like, I'm so used to anything first person that you can move while, well, not just while shooting, but even while aiming. Like, it doesn't it doesn't let you move in a lot of situations in this. All right, we have another mine over here if we so choose. Don't really feel the need to get into more mine shafts. Unless it says, leaving this area and going to a next. Really? And this is not where we got in. Wait a minute, what? That can't be. No, because we were way the hell up in the hill. Right? Two abandoned mine, two abandoned mine. I'm very confused by that. That abandoned mine on the top side, that was just a straight shot. There wasn't any deviations, there weren't extra turns or anything. And it certainly didn't lead me to... Oh, shush, man. How are you gonna yawn at the most exciting... the most exciting part of the frickin' day? Log sort. Forestry lookout. Not a thing, but anything is worth sticking our head into at this point. Oh, hello. Oh, I was like, good lord, what is that? I won't need it. Well, I could take the carcass for repairs, but anyway, this story is not yet written. Somebody actually explained that to me. So I knew that all those Cairn things were like patrons and Kickstarters and that kind of stuff. What I didn't know was all of the Kickstarter and patron people were able to write like a cool little message. The ones that opted not to write a message, the default one was just, the story is not yet written. Oh my god, I didn't bring any firewood. You know what? We don't need books anymore. Yeah, so as long as I've got an okay hatchet, I can just pick up sticks and I can make a fire with no tinder
That'll come in
and
handy.
a stick. I don't even need the accelerant anymore. This playthrough is so completely different from the Archivist set. I mean, in the Archivist, I was getting all sorts of crazy skills because, I was fishing a ton and oh man, I was hunting. I was hunting like crazy. Pistol skill was going up. Like there was a lot of good action that was going on that. I found a ton of books, which I haven't found a single readable book in this entire playthrough. But this one, just because, I've had to just exist in these zones for so long, I just naturally got good at making the fires.
What have we here?
Eh. Yeah, okay, so wait a minute. I'm looking at gaining on the warmth bonus and losing on the wind resistance. Honestly, I mean my warmth bonus is just so crazy that I probably would be more beneficial with wind resistance at this point. That book looked different. Yeah, thought it might have been an actual readable book. Well, joke's on me.
Could be useful.
Yeah. Man, I got so much coffee. I think like 20 cups worth of coffee. I do not need herbal tea. I got like 15 of that. Oh hey, let me take another pot. Although now I can afford to drop one of the cans I've been carrying around. I left with 2 cans just because I was, a little hesitant about only carrying the one, and I probably don't even need all this food that I'm picking up. Especially if I'm going to be sticking to
I could use this.
the coastline here. I mean, if I'm following the road, it's gonna stay along the water. If it stays along the water, chances are there's probably gonna be more fishing huts, and I've got what, 5 tackle on me. I made sure to bring plenty of that as well. As far as the health items go, I think I've got pretty much 2 of everything. Oh, no basement. I don't know why I'm bothering to search the dresser. There's just gonna be cloth and leather, or nothing. Oh, dead guy. Huh, more fishing tackle. Oh, more rifle. Nothing could possibly break my stride now. I've got a pistol and
This'll
50
come in
rounds.
handy.
Yeah, that will come in handy because I left all of mine back at the gas station. Whoops. Oh, what the hell are you licking your lips for? You're fine. You know what? You want that soda? You want that soda right now? There you go. What are you huffing and puffing for, man? It's like -90 out right now, and we don't really care. Blinding snowstorm, gale force wind, 0 down arrow. This is living, man. We're living. Although this was right about the time in the Archivist that I got greedy, I got foolish, I got very, very arrogant, and then I got dead. Actually, I think in the Archivist I had, what, 3 more computers to go, and then I died? That looks odd. I'll bet if there was any kind of visibility, it'd probably look even more ostentatious. What the hell is all this? Oh. Oh, I left all the feathers back home too, oh, you idiot. That's fine. Just take more, because now we can make those, wait. Why would I make improvised arrows? I have bullets. You know, I want to get up there. Ow. I really want to get up there, but there's definitely no way of getting there. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Since when do we have 3 down arrows? 2 minutes ago, I'm walking down the street like this, and 0 down arrows. What the hell is this all about? Oh, but, here was another cool comment. Like I said, I've been getting just awesome comments lately. The wild animals, they don't go out in storms. The moose, the bear, the wolves, all of them, they stay in during the storms. So if I'm the only brave moron, nobody can touch me if I'm warm. Oh my god, look at that. I have an up arrow just by being inside the car. This is so awesome. Thank you, deer. Thank you, bunnies. And soon enough, oh, thank you, wolf. Oh, I knew I should have brought those 2 wolf pelts. I'm gonna be kicking myself later when I didn't. So now the only real big issue is, don't get lost. I mean, we do still need to find a couple of zones because, yeah, like I said, there's, actually better than half of what's left. I know where it is. But there's still a couple of linchpin ones that I don't know where they are. So we'll just have to keep an eye out for that. And no cheating. Don't tell me where the last couple are. This looks pretty well established here. Fishing camp. Every time I see a laptop, I just sigh on the inside. I mean, I went into this game blind.
Is it food or...
Picked up a challenge instead of playing like just the survival thing. And I almost walked away successful. Ugh. With no one to blame but myself, as per usual. Huh. Now that is interesting. I mean, it's, you know, outside, so you'd have to be working on things while constantly under threat of attack. I guess how desperate would you be to try to craft something? Oh, this is cool as hell.
You could just lay down and have a little sleep right here.
Oh, we're not that tired. Relax. Besides, there's beds, like, probably in all of these buildings here. Don't just drop. That's probably a bad idea. What are we stuck on? You know, I probably shouldn't have expected anything in there, but for some reason I did. I just really wanted there to be something in that boat. Okay, at this point, after making me walk all that way, I'm gonna be really annoyed if there's nothing here. That's dumb. That's really dumb. Now that's just, you know, confusing choices on level design. You know, you've got this clearly ostentatious, like, oh, here's a dock, there might be something out here, and then there's, you know, 2 boats. You know, and getting to the end of the dock is actually kind of a convolute thing. And there's just gonna be nothing there. Like, not even like a note or something. Yeah.
That'll come in handy.
Actually, I will take the bandage. That's pretty much the only first aid stuff that I really would have any interest in at all. I've got loads of antiseptic, loads of antibiotic. Like, yeah, I've got pretty much everything. Well, this entire zone seems to be loaded with
Could end up being useful.
places to crash, but oddly enough, nowhere to cook. Oh, you're taking a lot of lantern fuel. I started off this day just moving so gracefully and quickly, and yeah, that ship sailed real quick, didn't it? Oh.
I could use this.
Oh, those wolves are never gonna know what hit them. Assuming, you know, I don't choke like I normally do. Well, it's not as late as I'd like, but it's late enough. Nibbling some more of my prize-winning catch here. Alright, sun is coming-ish. Man, come on. Really? Let me just loiter an hour or 2 here, I guess. Maybe we'll not only have full daylight, but we'll also maybe kick the storm. Oh, here we go. Alright, with fresh daylight and no storm now, we might actually be able to clear this zone. I'm dying to see where this thing ends. Oh yeah, look at that. There's fishing huts just dotted this entire way. Yeah, so with the amount of fishing tackle that I've got on me, oh my god, we would never ever starve. I can already hear that nagging voice in the back of my head being like, "Yep, you left those 2 wolf pelts. That's gonna annoy you later." Ah, whatever. With 60 rounds, I'll probably go out there just killing them for fun. Just killing them for vengeance. Now, you think that's just a stream, or is that like an actual path, you think? I don't know. See, this kind of goes back to what I was talking about earlier, where they have some squirrely level design choices. You know, to me, that looks like an obvious, oh, you should go investigate. But I've been burned on those, so many times before. Unless that's their point, like, oh, let's
Someone's stash.
of a single soda. That's their stash. Come on, man. Oh, neat. And a deck of cards. Now, I thought that those notes were supposed to unlock something on your map, but apparently not. Well, one of them did for me.
This'll come in handy.
The trader's cabin. One of those notes unlocked, or not the trader, the trapper's cabin. One of those notes did unlock that. I mean, it already uncovered it, but it zoomed in on that and cleared a portion. Also, I have not been mapping at all. Hope that doesn't come to be a regret. Oh, man, I was really hoping this was going to hit me into the ravine. This looks like a end of the line, but it doesn't look like a transition zone. Well, let's map it at least, if I can. Oh, you're gonna let me. Alright, well, I'm not convinced or ready to give up that this doesn't go into the ravine. It doesn't look like it should. I wonder if I could get up on top of this ridge line here without breaking something. Without breaking something. Ow! Oh. Alright. I was really hoping I was going to be able to get up. And it's not even a passable zone. Oh. Man, listen. I took that injury for frickin' nothing. Alright, what about this way? Without breaking anything. Without breaking anything. Yeah, no, see, this is kind of what I feel the game is kind of, like, pushing you towards. Just blind adventuring. Hoping to hell you'll find a cabin or somewhere to crash and lay low for a night or two. That's definitely a dead end. I just saw a building over this way, though. Although, now I wonder, because the map did seem to show, yeah, like there was like a bit of a river, right? Alright, why not follow it? I was about to say, oh, what's the worst that could happen? And realistically, the worst that could happen is it brings me back to that mine that I already know, and it brings me back out to Pleasant Valley. That's pretty much the worst case scenario. Now, at least I can afford to go gallivanting off like this. Loads of food. Got the cooking pot on me again for the 4th time, so I can boil up water wherever I want. And with the hatchet, I can get whatever firewood I might ever need. Don't go up that way. Also, be careful. Just don't break anything, please. What the hell is all this? What? Bear Creek Campground. There's nowhere to hide. Oh, Jesus. Listen, pal. Oh, God damn it. Did not mean to drop one. Just get the hell out of here. Man, I was actually even gonna map. Run, you stupid rabbits. Oh, we're in a rabbit group. I left all my traps. We should probably map here. Oh, there's a cairn. Nope, that's just a rock. I have no idea where I am. Well, we did find a place to...
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Fishing cabin, coastal highway. Nope. More lantern fuel. I'm not sure if I want to keep taking it. 93. We're getting up there. Again. Well, your rabbits are safe. I don't need you. The deer... one of my deer pieces parts did get a little bit damaged, but not enough for me to go, shooting rounds off here. Yeah, that part is a slight concern. How's that up there? Honestly, it might actually be the mine. The one that I was like kind of ho-hum about. Eh, if that ends up being that I left my... Please tell me I did not leave my bedroll. That's always like the worst did I leave the oven on moment ever. I don't think the mine... No, the mine was not next to a waterfall. So I have no idea what this is. Although I'm definitely going to have to go around to get up on top of there to see anything, really. Is that too steep, or is that passable with little risk, or really getting to... Nope, 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 nope. You're not going to let me. You're not going to let me. Looks like maybe a blown out building over this way. Oh, it looks like a street light, too. Oh, come on, man. Don't do that. You're gonna show me that stuff and then be like, oh, you can't... you can't possibly climb this minor inconvenience of a hill. Right, there's definitely some man-made action going on over this way. That's cool. I don't have a ton of charcoal left, but... Have it... Wait, rail tracks? Says who? Where do you see rail tracks here? Well, it's not particularly late, but I've been running off and on, and we're very, very heavy anyway. Oh crap, this is going to be the mine, isn't it? Oh, it can't be. The mine wasn't next to a waterfall. What the hell? Okay, there are railroad tracks. I stand corrected. You are correct. Yeah, but which way you think? Okay, train unloading. That definitely wasn't on the list. Might be something good over there. That's all rocks, no coal. That's fine. The trailer on the coastal highway. Pretty sure that's not on the list either. Also kind of tempted to crash here. I don't know,
Could end up being useful.
I feel guilty after the one episode of me like, oh, I'm just gonna run out, grab the pelts, and run back. And turned out I found 2 locations on the list, and made a pair of pants and a bunch of other stuff that probably shouldn't have been done. And then with the last episode just being, I tried salvaging it too. I tried.
I'm too tired to think straight.
I know. Listen, we can probably go to bed in there. I just want to see what's at the end, with this end of the train tracks. All right, that is awfully cool looking. Don't walk off the edge again, please. Oh, I'm so glad you guys... I'm so sorry that you guys missed that. Even I had a pretty good chuckle at it. I was just looking out over the horizon and this beautiful, beautiful sunrise, and I just dropped like a rock. Ended up with a bunch of injuries. Didn't die. Okay, now this looks promising. And there we are. All right, definitely gotta find a place to sleep, though, as we continue to get slower and slower. I do think I have a bottle of the go juice, though. Well, that makes it a whole lot... What the hell is that? You think it's safe? Oh, that is immediate death. And you have to have the music with it too. Alright, you know what? Forget the bears, forget the moose, forget all of it. This might be the scariest thing this game has shown me yet. And that little bit, having to do some frickin' tightrope walking, this is not a platformer. It doesn't even have a freaking jump button. I'll bet this is a lot of fun in a storm. You know, when you can't see more than like 18 inches in front of your face. I'll bet that, the little tightrope walk action back there, that's probably a blast. Wait a minute, you're not just gonna kick me right out, right? Like, is that really all this entire zone was just transitioning around the map? Is this just gonna take me into Mystery Lake? Well, wait, then how the hell do you get to Bleak Inlet? What the hell, man? I have a sinking suspicion that this is just gonna take me into the lake, with literally nothing to even see or do here. Like, there wasn't a single house there. Well, this was, definitely unexpected. But an interesting place. This has been the most unexpected and really peculiar zone. that they've shown me yet. It's just really cool. Although, come on, man, I was ready to call it an episode when we got back to that trailer that was back at that unload site. We're already at 3 hours, and I'm gonna have to try to shave this down to half an hour. But honestly, like I said, I just felt terrible. I just wanted to give a good episode, after having one where completely my fault and I did a bunch of stuff I shouldn't have done off camera, and the other one, probably my fault, but I probably either set some of the programs up wrong, or maybe I wired some stuff together improperly. I have no clue, but just want to give a good episode, especially with, my upload schedule is probably not going to be the 7 days a week that I want it to be. And I've already missed a couple of days as well, and, didn't exactly give any forenotice on that one either. I just hope the next couple of videos don't tank. Apparently YouTube has a nasty habit of, if you missed a day that you normally would have uploaded, then the next video that you do, doesn't get shown to anybody, so I'm still new to this. And like I said in one of my Medieval Dynasty videos, if I make every mistake, I'll learn every lesson. Alright, we've got some sort of bizarre rail intersection now. But they're all just logging cars. They're not any, cargo cars or passenger cars or anything. Come on, man, I'm just looking for somewhere to crash. It doesn't even have to have a door on it at this point. I'll take one of those cargo containers. I made a nice good home out of one of those in the Muskeg. A nice good home? What? Damn it, there's nothing here. Alright, I do have one of these. F it, I'm going for it. Post-processing effects be damned. Also, the headache that comes after it. I'd used one of these a while back. Saw that the headache thing came around, and apparently you can't use a painkiller to get rid of the headache. You just gotta suffer through it until you go to sleep or whatever. What the hell is this? Alright, there's a tipped over. Wait, how exactly do you expect me to get down then? Oh, earlier. Okay. Yeah, not really interested in the deer. I'm interested in that door if it opens. No, of course not. Oh boy, this entire zone is really testing A, your vertigo, and B, the stability of my thumb. Okay, this zone is going a concerningly long time without anywhere to get inside. That's probably the that's the continuation of the tracks, I guess.
Something's making me feel tired.
Yeah, and here comes the headache. Wait, now where the hell do I go? Wait, here we are. Maybe. Oh man, I don't know about this. It looks like the tracks go left and I go straight. Oh my god, tell me I just messed myself up. Oh no. I somehow just spun myself in a circle. And not even a very large circle. That was just embarrassing.
My energy is just disappearing.
Yeah, I know. Not really sure what you want me to do about that right now. Alright, so I think the tracks actually continued over this way. Maybe I'm supposed to cut around where the tracks can't get me, then I can meet back up with the tracks. And of course I haven't been mapping at all because I'm like, oh, this is just a linear straight shot. No need to map. It got a lot less linear. It's also starting to get dark. And I don't have my 1,000,000 tons of coal that I had in the church to just, hide behind a fire for 9 hours. Hit that before it actually gets dark. No buildings here at all. And I've completely lost the tracks. Not them over there, is it? Nice. Alright, that is the tracks. What I was really, really, really hoping was that one of those cars is going to be open. Put down a damn bedroll. Oh, I'm taking a big gamble by walking backwards like this. Because I know that this is backtracking. This is going to go to that line of the cars that I wasn't able to traverse up. I'll just have one of these with the door open. Well, looks like something died up this way. Come on, man. This is a little on the long side. Between finding some kind of building or structure or something. That's a bit much. There we go. Oh, and some free coal, too. Oh, wow, quite a bit of coal. Nowhere to start a fire. Well, that's fine. We can just start a campfire out here.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Wow. Replace some of those bandages that I scarfed up. Okay. We are, I mean, if it lets me, we'll do this. You better let me. What? Invalid. You're invalid. What the hell? Why? That's such crap. That is absolute nonsense. That's pretty infuriating, honestly. Whoa! Unbelievable. Yep, just give me all the damn coal.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna have to build an incredibly roaring fire here. And just literally everywhere is not acceptable. Okay. I don't have any sticks at all. Okay. Okay.
Sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Listen, pal.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Yeah, we're probably very, very overweight right now. Oh my god, we're going to basically camp out on the train tracks in the open. I did that in the valley somewhere, and somebody said, like, you're giving me a heart attack just sleeping out in the open like that. Like, you're gonna get attacked by something. Well, as long as I have a fire going. Hopefully not. No, cattails aren't fuel, they're just tinder. I need to have actually some sticks of some sort just to start the damn thing. Beyond that, who gives a crap? We got coal for days now. Nice, one stick. Might want to get a couple extras. Is that coal or a rock? Nice. Well, you know what? I haven't seen any animals for a while. So, if you'll let me, it's, you know, getting a little silly where you will and will not let me do things. There we go. 85% with one singular stick. Oh my god.
Well, that didn't work.
Go find another frickin' stick. 85%. Shut the hell up. I don't think the full-on firewood is easy to set, though, is it? Oh, that's also 85%. Alright. Okay, so apparently I didn't need another stick. It didn't, you know, take the stick.
All right.
Alright, well, that's 10 hours. Yeah, I think we're gonna end it here. And you know what? Look at that. That's just like, that's just ASMR right there is what that is, man. You know, sleeping on a train bridge with waterfall and the owls and no clue where the hell we are. It's gonna be relaxing. Well, I hope I made it up with all of my hiccups and issues and my terrible upload schedule that has not at all been what I wanted it to be, but I hope this was at least entertaining. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me in this episode of The Long Dark, and hope to see you in the next one. This is 7. Good night, guys. Why the hell have I woken up freezing?